To the channel, glad to have you here. In today's video, we're going to talk about 4 Amazon KDP keywords that are low competition, high demand. I'm going to discuss these keywords with you. We're going to go ahead and have a look at the interiors, and we're going to give you ideas on how you can over deliver and provide value in terms of standing out and making more sales. Now, we do daily videos talking about profitable Amazon KDP keywords, breaking it down with you using 4 Chrome extensions that are all free that help us analyze the analytics of each of the keywords and the profitability of the keywords. So if you're interested, subscribe to the channel. I'd love to have you on board, and let's get started with the first keyword for the day. The first keyword for the day is large print country autumn adult coloring book. Large print country autumn adult coloring book has a keyword niche score of 44 by self-publishing titans. Total results are 963, and average bestseller is 348,742, and average price is $7.66. So what we're creating here is we're creating a large print, which is more like an 8.5 times 11 inches. It is a country autumn adult coloring book. So it's an adult coloring book that is a large print, and it revolves around the country and autumn, the season of autumn. And there are a couple of interiors that you will be able to access using Creative Fabrica, which is my go-to when it comes to KDP interiors that are for commercial use. You can easily go ahead and download them, edit them using Canva. Just simply upload the PDF format and then edit, change around the elements, take and add some elements here and there, a border, change the font just to stand out, add value, and you'll be able to get your book ranking for this wonderful keyword. Now, we do have a clarification by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which is right at the bottom here, which gives this a keyword niche score of number 6. So if you want, you can go ahead to Creative Fabrica, and you can easily be able to get a 30-day free trial using the link in the description box below this video. It'll also be available in the comment section as well, pinned in the comment section. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to search this keyword and see what kind of things do come up. So first of all, we have one item which is 10 autumn seasonal coloring book coloring pages as well. You can also go ahead and search for country coloring book. That way you'd be able to get more of a specific one as well. You'd also be able to get a couple of graphics, and also if you do not find anything that you like, you can go ahead and use the Spark. They do have a yearly all access plan available right now, which you could get a free trial for, which includes Spark as well, which is right here. This is more of creating art and creating sketches as well, creating coloring pages. So you can go ahead and create coloring pages and write your prompt, for example, for each of the sheets, and create a prompt where you would include that you want a country autumn coloring page that is designed for adults, and then you would specify exactly what. So there are a couple of books ranking under this keyword right here that you can be able. This one's like a country autumn large print adult coloring book. This one's the more of an autumn coloring book. This is a country farm coloring book, which is another keyword that you might want to have a look at. And this is exactly what I'm going to do right now as I am with you here on this video. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to search this keyword and see if the profitability analytics support us attempting to create. So the second keyword for the day is 2024 self-love workbook. 2024 self-love workbook has an amazing keyword niche score of 55. Total results are only 239. Average bestseller rank is under 300,000, sitting at 183,924, and we have the average whooping reviews of 1,491 and an average high price of $12.88. Along with that, we have Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which gives us a keyword niche score of number 7. Now, number 9 is the highest keyword niche score that you'll be able to get using Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension. So number 7, I'm quite happy with that. And this is also a new niche. We have about 6 months, or let's say about 5 months to go before the new year, so there is plenty of time to get started creating a 2024 self-love workbook. And you can also create a 2024 self-love workbook planner for Black women, and this is actually one of the keywords that I'm going to go ahead and search up as well and see if it brings any results with it as well for this one. So I'm going to go ahead and search the new keyword that I just gained, and we will just also have a look at Creative Fabrica and see if there is any interiors available in Creative Fabrica for the self-love workbook. So heading back to Creative Fabrica, we're going to go ahead and click on 2024 self-love workbook, and yes, we do have a couple of interiors available. So under this whole workbook theme, for example, there is one that is popping up and it is resonating beautifully. Now this is also a Canva file. You can easily go ahead and edit that. You have a lot of sections, including the calendar, the monthly planner, the checklist, a daily self-care planner, a tracker, some self-care ideas, habit tracker, mood tracker, self-love list, self-esteem journal, and so forth as well. So go ahead, have a look at the interior. Always remember to upload it to Canva, change it around, add in some elements. It would be really amazing if you add in some text as well to help with adding more strategies to do with anything to do with self-love, but make it relevant to the book and to the theme as well. So just going back here, I'm going to have to go, and I'm not sure why this is not working with me at the moment, so please bear in mind while I just simply remove all this extra so I can be able to see if this keyword is profitable. Now let's go back to the other surprise keyword that we searched for was country farm coloring book for adults, and surprisingly it is quite profitable. First of all, we have the keyword niche score of 46 by Self-Publishing Titans and the keyword niche score of number 6 by Amazon's Cat Pro, categorizing this as a nice niche. We also have the total results a little bit too high, but I'm quite happy with that, sitting at 2,823. Bestseller rank is 498,897 and an average review of 440, average price of $8.18. So this is one of the keywords that I will also be creating a coloring book for, because of the bestseller rank being a little bit too high, and also the total results, because I do prefer the total results to be around 1,000 and the average bestseller to be 300,000 or less. I'm not going to invest too much time and energy creating a lot of books for Country Farm coloring book for adults. I'll be creating a coloring book or two, and then moving on to the next keywords that I will discuss. So if you go back to Creative Fabrica, just write Country Farm coloring book for adults. You will find a lot of interiors, much more interiors than for the previous country autumn coloring book for adults. You can see there are some interiors, 80 pages, 100 pages, 100, and they are all 8.5 times 11 inches, and they do include the book cover. Now in regards to the book cover, I just want to point out, please do not go ahead and purchase any or download any book covers from Creative Fabrica if you are going to use it exactly as it is. It's not viable, it's not sustainable, and it'll get you banned. If you want to download a book cover from Creative Fabrica, you always need to make massive edits to it to make it unique and to avoid duplicate content as well. And I would just simply create my own book cover using Canva or whatever editing software you can use and that you rely on. It's a much more safer option and a much more sustainable option as well. So I've searched this keyword and it is not too happy with the results, to be honest. The keyword niche score is 16 and the keyword niche score by Amazon's Cat Pro is number 4 for the keyword that we just searched, which was 2024 self-love workbook for planner for Black women. I'm happy about the total results being super low, 43, and the bestseller rank being 505,419, which means there are books that are selling under this keyword. So it's completely up to you if you want to dive in and create some books about this and just simply niche down from the self-love workbook to niching down specifically for a Black woman. Up to you, but personally I would not be doing this keyword, and I would just be sticking to the previous one, which is simply a 2024 self-love workbook. All the analytics data support the profitability of this keyword. So let's have a look at the fourth and the final keyword for the day. For the final keyword for the day is race car coloring book for kids ages 2 to 4 giveaways. So race car coloring book for kids 2 to 4 giveaways has a great total results, super low 62, beautiful bestseller rank under 300,000. It's currently sitting at 46,052, and we've got the average reviews of 1,880. Now, one thing that I am disappointed at is the keyword niche score of 24, but I am going to create a coloring book for this niche because of the total results being too low, and also the bestseller rank is so low as well, which means that books are selling under this keyword. Now bear in mind that there are other items apart from coloring books that are ranking under this keyword, so you can go ahead back to Creative Fabrica or whatever platform that you use, for example Etsy or Creative Market, and just write race car coloring book and see what comes up. If you don't find anything, there are a couple now, coloring book for example, or coloring sheets, and then download a couple that resonate with you, or go ahead and use the Spark tool to create specific coloring pages and coloring sheets to do with race cars. So we've talked about the 4 profitable Amazon KDP keywords for the day. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and if you enjoyed today's content, like, share and subscribe. I'd love to have you on board. Take care and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.